Question we get all the time, another one, is how long the pre-construction process takes, right? This is prior to going hammer to nail, getting in there, doing demo. This is largely going to be dependent on your scope, the size of the project, complexities, all of that. Do we need to get design? Do we need to get an engineer? Do I need to get a geotech and get soil samples and all this stuff? It all depends on all of these factors that can come into play. Generally, it's going to come down to our process, right? If we go from a initial call to a site survey, I'll already know if I need design, engineers, geotechs, architects, whoever. My very next meeting is going to be setting that up in order to get design finalized. Once we have design finalized, we go into a full-blown estimate and provide you with that cost to the cent so you know what your investment is. The process typically could take anywhere from a month to 6 months with really complex jobs, right? So feel free to ask us what we think on the front end it will take. But once again, it is much more beneficial for you to not rush into a job where you're making such a large investment, to make sure you're getting all the I's dotted, all the T's crossed, prior to signing or committing or even bringing that hammer to nail or doing demo. There's so much that goes into these, and the main thing is just making sure that everything is spot on. That should be your number one priority, especially when you're going to be spending 10, 20, 110, 500 grand. No matter what the investment is, it's important for everything to be accurate on the front end.